Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 3:09 PM this happy Wednesday, June 18th, 2025. I can't say I have much in the way of news to report to you today. Come to think of it, this morning I happened upon a rare coloured seashell while walking along the beach. They're known as summer shells, and as the name suggests, you can only find them during the summer. This is a good opportunity to enjoy some DIY crafting and turn those shells into summer memorabilia. You could craft a shell wreath with the recipe I just sent to the users of the DIY Recipes app. Hello everyone and welcome back to New Horizons. As Tom Nook was saying, there's not a lot going on the island today. Oh look, 3 days in a row. Nice. Well, not in a row. There's been a couple of days missed, but we've got 3 days at least. Yeah, so as Tom Nook was saying, there's not really much going on today. Last time we were going to build the Nook's shopping centre, which I still can't remember the name of. And what we needed for that was some more iron nuggets. So let's make that our first priority and see if we can get the remaining. I think we needed 15 more. Let's have a look. So hopefully I can get that done today. I think today might be a very short one. Let's see. So we've got 17, so we need 13 more. Yeah, so today might be a short one, just as I get the required, I was about to say ingredients, materials would be the better word to use, to build the shopping centre. Oh, I want that pill bug, but we'll let it go. What we really need is these iron nuggets. Okay, do I have time to go grab it? Oh, I don't even have a net. Oh well, good thing I didn't stop. So that can be one of the things we do today as well. We can build another net. Okay, so let's grab some tree branches because we're going to need those. And I'm still not familiar with where all the rocks are, so let's just have a wee run around and see. Oh, there's a tree branch. See if we can find them. Yeah, I do remember there was one here. Let's see how much that's going to give us. Hopefully enough. There's one more. No, we don't need stone. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, there's 4 more. We might get enough today, actually. Okay, and one more stone. Let's see. So, oh yeah, we only need 5, so we're definitely going to have enough today. I was going to catch that dragonfly as well, but I still don't have a net. So let's get this stuff first, and then we can worry about the net after that. Any rocks around here? No, but I'll grab those. All these bugs are taunting me. They know I can't catch them. Okay. There's our fruit trees growing. Okay, so no rocks this way. Try and remember that. Okay, let's try across here. Oh my god, another bug. They just know. They know I can't catch them, so they're like, hey, look at us. Oh, there we go. That looks like another rock there. What side would be better? Maybe this side? Not there. There we go. I found this is the best technique for hitting rocks. Oh, there we go. We've got a money rock. Forgot about that. Oh well, that'll give us some more bells. We can have a look in the shop as well and see what they're selling today. So might have something cool that we can decorate the island with. Okay, let's see. Where is that other rock? Surely there's some more around here, right? Let's dig this up. Cool, got our fossil. No more rocks. Okay, let's do one more look around. I really hope there's some more rocks because we only need 5 more. I think we could probably get that from another rock. So we got this one here. That's done. And there was one down here, wasn't there? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I don't think we've got that one yet, have we? Okay. Come on. Got to give us 5. Maybe we'll be able to speak to... Oops. Our islanders as well. And they might give us some nuggets. That would be nice. There's 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, damn. Okay, we've got 3. So we just need 2 more. Okay, let's have a look. Actually, while we're here, shall we bury one of these as well? Get us some more bells. Okay, so I think you need... let's see. It's 10,000 bells, isn't it? Unless it's a lucky day. There we go. We can take those ones. And we also got some Nook Miles for it too. Pay dirt. Oh yeah, 300 more miles. Okay. Oh look! That's Scoot's house, isn't it? Yeah, his house is upgraded. I wonder if Diva's house... Yeah, it is. Cool. So they're both living in houses now. It looks like they're both home as well, are they? Yeah, okay. Let's have a quick look first. Just make sure there's no other rocks anywhere. I think we may have exhausted all our rocks though. Yeah, it's looking pretty bare. Okay, well, we'll go speak to Scoot and Diva, and if we're really lucky... Oops. If I can aim properly. If we're really lucky, maybe they'll give us the extra couple of pieces that we need. Before I do that, I just noticed a fossil over here. Grab that. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's try Diva first. Nope. Diva, I'm coming in. I'm digging your house. There we go. Oh, our house is very quiet. Why haven't you got your radio going? I see the way you're looking around. Well, keep looking. My stuff's pretty rad, you know. I'm trying to turn your radio on. It's so quiet in here. Nothing is playing. Why is it so quiet? Maybe she doesn't like music. Yeah? What's up, you know? Let's talk. Oh hey, big news. I have officially moved on from tent life. I got a house, you know. I mean, tents are cool and all, but I can fit way more stuff in a house. We'll fit more stuff in your house. It's very empty. Plus now it finally feels like I actually live here instead of just roughing it. Okay, but you're gonna give me some nuggets? Yeah, what's up, you know? What's the latest? When you need a place to pile up your unopened mail, nothing beats a wooden block table. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave you in your quiet house, seeing as you've got no nuggets for me. I wonder if they have to be outside to get like the little like ding notification and bring the nuggets to us. Let's have a look. Might actually take us a couple more days to get this Nook shop built. I was really hoping we'd get enough today, but his house is quiet too. Why are you guys not listening to any music? Folks always tell me that my room balance is off since I just randomly display stuff I like. Joke's on them though. I have perfect physical balance, so it all evens out in the end, Zip Zoom. Yeah, come on guys. Get some music playing. Okay, I don't think he's going to give us any nuggets, is he? You're just ready to go. So, what do you need, Zip Zoom? Guess what? I finally own something that even I have trouble lifting. Yep, I have a house now, Zip Zoom. It's got walls, a floor, even a ceiling. I can finally do jumping jacks without ripping a hole in my home. Okay. Well, see you later, seeing as you're not going to give me any nuggets either. That's disappointing. Okay. Well, that's not looking good for building the rest of... No. Thought that might have been a rock there for a second that we hadn't got. It's not looking very good for building the rest of the Nook shop. So I think what I can do is I will have a quick run around and I will grab some shells to sell. And I will also grab the peaches because there's a few of those on the trees at the moment as well. So we can sell those too at least to get some bells. And then once I'm done with that, we can head over to resident services and we can sell those and have a look and see if anything's for sale too, and also make that net. I need to remember to make that net because otherwise all these bugs are going to go by and I'm not going to be able to catch any of them. So I will grab all this stuff now and I will see you in a second. Okay, here we are. So we're back in resident services. I'll just show you what I've got. So I grabbed some weeds while I was running around as well, so we can sell those too. We've got a bunch of shells. We still only have 28 nuggets, unfortunately. I couldn't find any other rocks. There is one other rock on the second level, but unfortunately we can't get up there yet. So it's looking like that might be a tomorrow thing again, unfortunately. And we've got a message bottle here. What's up, Mega Builder? The other day I was coming up with a new strength routine when a great DIY idea hit me instead. I'd kind of like to keep it a secret, but I'm gonna trust you. Shh. Now go flex some DIY might. Secret Mega Builder Mac. Let's see what he gave us. A plain wooden shop sign. Alright. I'll take that and let's talk to Timmy. Welcome, Grislin. How can I help you today? I want to sell. So we've got these. Yep, I don't want to sell those. Or those. Might hold on to those just because they're a bit rarer and we might want to make some DIY recipes with them. And we'll sell those weeds. Okay, how many bells are we going to get for that? Cool, 13,450. Sold. Cool, we've got some Nook Miles too. Let's see what's for sale. And by sale, I mean not that. Okay, let's go back in again. Wrong one. What's for sale? So a plastic canister and a smoker. Let's see as well. Let's just make sure they don't have halting pole, slingshot. I think we've got this one, don't we? DIY for Beginners is a digital DIY recipe book. Oh, maybe you don't have it. Because I think he says when we already have it, doesn't he? He's like, you've already got this. Are you sure you want to buy it? So let's grab that. Yes, thank you for the 480 bells. Okay, cool. We don't have it. So maybe it might have the ladder in it and we can go get that other rock. And we're done. I hope you enjoy DIY even more now with your new recipes. Anything else? No, that's okay. Right, let's have a look. So what did we get? Oh no, just a bunch of items. We've got an ocarina, wooden block toy. That's the thing we got from Mac in the bottle, plain wooden shop sign. The wash tub, stone stool, and a frying pan. Okay. Oh, and a hay bed. No, but no ladder. Oh well. Let's grab these. Cool, that gives us 500. We might be able to have a quick look as well before we make the net and just see if there's anything that we can buy with the Nook Miles too. Keeping in mind that we do want to save some for when we go villager shopping on the islands. Let's see. Yeah, I really want to get this one, the Pretty Good Tools recipe, but that would use all of our miles that we have at the moment. The tool ring, I feel like that's something we could probably do because it's only 800. It's not so bad. Let's grab that. Let's redeem because that does make things easier. Cute. Especially for catching bugs and things like that. So, I learned how to easily switch tools. When I'm outside, I can press up button to use the tool ring now. It's not going to let me set it up inside though, is it? No. Okay. Well, let's build these nets that we need. I think we were all good on everything else, so... Yeah, because we've got none of those. How many of these? Maybe we could do another fishing rod as well. And we should have enough for another axe too. So let's do one of each. Tom Nook slapping his chest for us. There we go. And the axe. Cool. Thank you. That's all we need at the moment. And look at that. Some more Nook Miles for it. Cool. There's another 300. Alright, let's head outside and get this tool wheel sorted. So we've got those in there. What else we got? We can put our shovel. And we'll put this one as well. Our vaulting pole. And I guess we don't really have anything else at the moment, do we? Oh, we've got a slingshot. We can put that there. And what else? I guess we can just put the other stuff there as well. Our flimsy axe. There we go. That'll make things a lot easier. So let's put down some of these items as well, just to clear our pockets out a wee bit. And put the stone back here. Okay, so I think we'll finish up today by going to take these fossils to Blathers and getting them assessed and donating them. And then I will come back again tomorrow and we'll get the last of those iron nuggets. And then we can finally get this shop built. So let's go see Blathers. And wake him up. Ooh, ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why hello, Grislin. Welcome to Kadoatie Museum. How may I be of service? Got some fossils for you to assess? How many we got? We've got 5. There we go, all these. Ooh, more than one I see. Let's take a closer look. Ooh, hooray! I found something that is not yet part of our esteemed collection. It is magnificent indeed. You have a talent for finding the finest of fossils. Now I do hope you'll consider donating what you found. The cultural development of Kadoatie is a worthy endeavour indeed. In the meantime, I shall return these to you. Okay, let's donate them back and see what we have. Okay, so there's a duplicate one, but that's alright. They can make us some bells. Got a T-Rex skull, T-Rex tail, saber-toothed tail, and a brachio skull. Cool, so I'll do the T-Rex skull. Let's do that first. So I'm pretty sure if you donate like even though there's multiple parts of a creature like the T-Rex, if you donate one of the pieces, he just tells you the same stuff. So we only have to listen to this once. A short presentation on the topic? Yes, please. Wonderful, 'tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? I'd say that T-Rex is the 800-pound gorilla of the dinosaur world, but it is likely weighed well over 9 tons. This fearsome chap is practically synonymous with the word dinosaur, and for good reason. At up to 42 feet long with banana-sized teeth, it was one of the largest carnivores ever to walk the earth. It's unclear how fast T-Rex was, since estimates vary wildly. I am just relieved I will never have to escape one. Blathers confirmed not going to Jurassic Park. Okay. So we can donate the other piece as well. T-Rex tail. A T-Rex tail. That's okay, we're not going to listen to it this time because we've already heard it. I see, very well. I shall gladly accept your generous donation. So should only have one more part of that, I think, to find. Not that we have any say in what fossils we get, it's pretty much luck of the draw. Ooh, could it be? It is. A saber-toothed tail. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved saber-toothed tail. Might I give you a short presentation? Yes, please. Chief actor in my most terrifying nightmares, the saber-toothed tiger was a mighty predator of long ago. Its most famous feature, obviously, is its razor-sharp 8-inch long fangs. I'm sorry, this is so unprofessional of me. Come on, Blathers, stiff up a beak. What? While no one has seen a living specimen for some 10,000 years, we must remain ever vigilant. And that is what I have to say about that. He's very scared of saber-toothed tigers, isn't he? More so than the T-Rex. I guess he also doesn't watch Ice Age. Okay, and the brachio skull. A brachio skull. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I don't think we've listened to the brachio skull yet, brachio pieces yet, have we? Brachiosaurus, whose name means arm lizard, what was one of the largest herbivorous dinosaurs. Due to its long front legs and elongated neck, it seems to have specialized in eating plants up high. Alas, in order to support its large size, it likely needed to eat more or less every waking hour. What a ferocious forager it must have been indeed. And that's what I've got to say about that. Okay. Cool. No, that was the last of them. Cool, we've got some Nook Miles for that too. There we go. Okay, so I think that's pretty much where we're at today. There's not a lot else we can do except for collecting materials and things like that. So I am going to end today and I will show tomorrow when we get the rest of those nuggets and we finally get started on building. Oh, hello, Scoot's out. But he's not going to give us any nuggets. And Diva's still in her house. Okay, so yeah, no chance of getting any nuggets from them. I think he only gave us one last time anyway, so we would need both of them to give us nuggets. But yeah, so I will jump ahead and I will see you for that next day. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 1:30 PM this happy Thursday, June 19th, 2025. There's really not much news today, so instead I'll share some valuable tips about Kadoatie living. Now, I'm going to share some info on highly prized items you can get via the Miles Redemption service. Today I'd like to talk to you about the Nook Ink wetsuit. Once you put on a wetsuit, you'll be able to go swimming in the ocean. And if you enjoy diving, you might even discover some of the many sea creatures living just off our shores. So if you'd like to find out what our lovely waters have to offer, redeem some miles and get your wetsuit. That's all from me. Bye now. He's not wearing a rain jacket. Hello again, everyone. It is Thursday and we're back for another day on Kadoatie. And it's raining today. Very dark looking sky out there. It's not raining in real life, but it's raining in the game. So, our goals for today are we need to get some more... Oh, actually, I can use the tool wheel, can't I? There we go. Oh, but I don't want that one. I want that one. There we go. We can get the last two of our iron nuggets so we can finally get this shop built. Not that it'll be open today, but at least we can actually give him the materials. There we go. The last two that we need. And an extra one to spare. So let's grab these. And let's make that our first stop. Grabbing some things along the way. There we go, got some more peaches. Looks like Scoot's in his home. The Diva's out and about. Okay, let's get in there. Hello, Timmy, exactly the person we want to talk to. Welcome, Grislin. How can I help you today? I've got the materials. I'd like to donate. We already received some donations, so we need 30 iron nuggets. I've got them. There you go. Oh my goodness, this means we have everything we need to get started on our shop. And because you helped gather what we need to start construction on the shop, we want you to have the honour. What is this honour, you ask? We'd like you, a key figure in making this happen, to pick out the perfect location for the new shop. Place that shop construction kit wherever you like and we'll get started on construction. I'm so excited to see the location you pick for us. Awesome, let's go. I haven't even given thought to where a good spot would be. We're kind of limited with the space we have at the moment. Let's see. The museum kind of took up the only really good spot, didn't it? I guess we could place it here next to the museum. Before we do that, just make sure there's nothing to get out of that tree. Maybe this one as well. Okay, it's just going to give us a couple of tree branches. Should we clear out this area of weeds as well, just so we're not wasting anything? Okay, let's have a look here and see how that looks. Let me imagine it. Okay, that's not too bad, is it? Nook's Cranny. Okay, that's the name. Let's go with that. We can always move it again once we have access to the whole island. This is where the shop will go. I bet this island is about to become a whole lot livelier. Okay, let's go back and talk to Timmy, let him know we've placed it. But on the way, we can check these because we will need the materials. Oops, I think I dug those a bit too far away. There we go. And now we can keep these materials for ourselves. Oh look, we've got a gold nugget. Nice. Because we can start doing a little bit of DIY as well. Looking at this shiny gold nugget is making me feel like royalty. I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. And when we get our new villages as well, when we start doing the island hopping. Oh, don't go away, snail. Gotcha. Yes, I caught a snail. It's not much to brag about. Yeah, once we get our villages from island hopping, we're going to have to build them a bunch of stuff. So we're going to need to make sure we have enough resources to do that. There's another pill bug. Do you think I'll have time if I quickly get all these? And then grab my net. Don't run away, little bug. Gotcha. Yes, I caught a pill bug. That's a tough act to swallow. So fun fact, these pill bugs, I think they've got a different name depending on where you come from. Like a lot of places call them something different. Like I think they're the same thing as like a woodlouse. And there was some other names as well. Roly-poly bug, I think was another name for them. But where I am from, they're called slaters. So the first time I saw pill bugs, I was like, huh, never heard of this before. But yeah, just a slater. There we go. Can we get a recipe from this? Pretty sure the blue ones are more likely to give you a DIY recipe. Except in this case. So I think the yellow ones are most likely to give you bells. And then I think blue is most likely... It's either blue or red is most likely to give you a DIY recipe. And then one of them is like a furniture item. And then, I don't know. There's green as well. Maybe it's like clothing or something. I think we've already got one of these, don't we? Let's have a look. Is that the long locust? Okay. We do already have that. Let's grab some of this stuff as well. Should we talk to Tommy with his little leaf umbrella? Oh, Grislin, it's good to see you. How are you enjoying island life? I was hoping to talk to you about the new shop. You did so much for us, from finding materials to setting the location. We couldn't have done it without you. You can count on us to create a shop that all the island residents will thoroughly enjoy. Nice. That's good to hear. Okay. Anything else for us to grab before we go inside? Let's do this one as well. See if we can get some bells. There we go. I think we're not far off. Yeah, we're about 25,000 bells roughly off our first 100,000, which is good. Okay, I'll grab these. There's a pond skater there. Do we have pond skaters already? Let's have a look. Yes, we do. We've already caught one. Okay, so I don't need to try and get that. Let's talk to Diva. Sup, you know, where you headed? This island's got a ton of foods I've never heard of. I'm trying to come up with meals for as many as I can. Okay, grab these. We can sell them at the same time. Any shells along the beach that we can sell. Get wet sand all through our shoes. No, that's all. Okay, we'll come back and talk to Scoot, but let's go sell some of these items. and talk to Timmy and see what he's got to say about our shop placement. Grislin, you put up the shop construction kit. We've got our work cut out for us if we're going to open by tomorrow, but I can't wait. Okay, cool. Nothing else? Let's sell some stuff then. So you can have the long locust and you can have these shells and these peaches. Suspender outfit, we'll have a look and see. Stego skull, that was from last time. We can sell that. And we can sell those. Okay, that looks like everything. Cool, 8,300 bells sold. Nice, and let's have a wee chat to Tom Nook as well, see if he's got anything to say. Ah, Grislin, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. I should thank you for gathering all of those materials for the shop. You're quite resourceful. Maybe I should be asking you for advice on how to build up this island. Yeah, maybe you should. Okay, so let's head out. Let's put our stones and things down here as well. It's our little storage area. Do we have any clay that needs to go down? Yep. There we go, just bundling them all together. And let's put these nuggets down as well. I wonder if we've got enough materials maybe to build a DIY bench for our house. Let's have a look. Oh, King Tut mask. Ah, that's what DIY recipe I got when I picked up the gold nugget. Okay. Where's that DIY bench? There. 5 hardwood and 1 iron nugget. How many hardwood do I have? I have enough, and I'm pretty sure I had enough iron nuggets as well. Yes, okay. So I will build that shortly, but first I'm going to run around and I'm going to grab all the fossils. So we need to pick those up for today, and also grab all of the fruit so we can sell that too and make some more bells. Maybe we could have a go at catching a coelacanth today as well. Let's have a look. Oh, no coelacanth, but we do have a DIY recipe. Here's a secret, and I secreted it. I did a DIY and got the stuff wrong, so I made this on accident. Man, I tell ya, I'm all accidents today. It's real easy. My head was stuck in my shirt and I still did the DIY. You should try making it too. The DIY cube who DIH. Tulip crown. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's have a quick look and see if we can see any large shapes in the water. Any coelacanths hanging around? Doesn't look like there's many fish at all today, is there? Oh, there's Gulliver. Nice, we can talk to him. And a fossil. Yep, there goes my shovel. We've still got another one, so that's okay. That looks too small for a coelacanth. And come back, and that one is definitely too small for a coelacanth. Okay, let's talk to Gulliver. The waves are we're near the pool noodles. Don't want to be float sim. Can I be jet sim? It sounds more rugged. Sorry fellas, already licked all these cookies. Hard to test for raisins. Avast, storms are coming. Brace yourselves, lads. Hard to starboard, tough to port, stern to stern. Honk shoo, honk shoo. Come on, buddy, up you get. There we go. No, don't make me go back to space. It's cold and dark and... Huh? I'm not in space. Phew. Good old terra firma. Oh, it's you, Grislin. Were you the one who jabbed me awake just now? Thanks. Also, ow. Feels like my cage got rattled pretty bad. Must have bonked the old noggin as I fell overboard. Maybe the pain will fade if I keep talking. Ha! Ow! Ooh! Laughing bad. Laughing equals bad. Oof. Will you hang with me till the hurting stops? You've got a face that screams ample free time. So, as I was saying, I must have slipped over the side of my boat. I have no idea where my ship is right now. The crew must be worried sick. Never fear, we'll be reunited in a jiffy. I'll just call for help using my handy dandy, oh my gosh, not again. My handy dandy communicator is broken. This isn't handy or dandy. You'd think you'd learn. Like the first time, sure. Second time, okay. But like as you go on, you know, third and fourth time, you'd think you'd be like, okay, anytime I go overboard, I'm going to lose the parts for this. I need to have a backup one. You, yes you. Will you help me find my communicator parts? I sure will. Oh, thank you, thank you. Your heart must be almost as big as your head. The communicator parts are probably buried somewhere in the sand. I'm just missing 5 parts. If you'll find them, I'll try cramming back in here. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so I better stay here and watch for the boat. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in you, partner. I don't have much choice. Okay, let's look for these parts. Anything? And we can keep an eye out for a coelacanth as well. Oop, there we go, there's one. Cool, first part, and also there is a fossil. Let's grab that. And while I'm at it, getting distracted by all the shiny things to do. We go grab those too so we can sell them off. Okay, grab some more here. And we can see our trees are still growing pretty well. A couple more days and we should get some fruit from them. Any more communicator parts along this part of the beach? No, man, there's nothing today, is there? The whole beach is like empty. Nothing wants to come out in the rain. Oh, that's kind of looking like a big fish. Probably going to be a sea bass, but let's have a look and see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, I'm thinking it's going to be a sea bass. Yep, there we go. Now, well. Yep, there we go. There's another communicator part, hopefully. Number 2. Oh, there's another kind of big looking fish. I'm really bad with the fish sizes. Like, I don't know the difference between like big and really big. I think coelacanth is like the really big ones, but sometimes the sea bass is kind of confusing too. Like, I don't know if it's an actual fact, but I feel like sometimes the sea bass is changing sizes. Like sometimes they're kind of big and then other times they look like they're massive. I don't know if that's something that actually happens, but I would not put it past those sea bass. They are very sneaky. Oh, there's another communication part. Oh no, Manila clam. Okay, that's alright. We can make some fish bait with that. Oh, and another one. Come on, communication parts. There we go. That's number 3. And let's try this fish as well. I feel like it's not big enough, but let's see. No, definitely not big enough. Oh, but we don't have this one. Yes. I caught a red snapper. It looks pretty dapper. Oh, cool. We got some Nook Miles for that too. Okay, there's another 300 there. Let's see. That looks like another communication part, hopefully. Oh, another one over there too. Oh no. A clam. And... was it here? Here. There we go. Oh, it's another clam. Okay. Oh. Did we get that from digging up the clam? Yeah, clam and collected. Another 300 miles. Awesome. Slowly building up our miles there. Okay, where's these last couple of parts? Oh, there we go. There's one. Oops, I missed it. I think that's number 4. Let's have a look. Number 4. Okay, cool. So we've got one more to find. Hopefully this is the last one. Cool. Number 5. Go give these to Gulliver. Here you go. Hey, did you find him? Got him right here. Oh, that's them. Those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers. Ta-da! Alright, the pieces are crammed back in here. Let's see if this thing can send a message. Ahoy there, crew. It's me, your brother from another rudder. So listen, it happened again. Can you swing by to pick me up? Sending my coordinates now. Gulliver over and out. I wonder how many times he ends up on a random beach as well. Because he ends up on our beach like once a week, once every 2 weeks. So I wonder if it's just that the tides are really strong around this island and that just kind of carries his body to our beaches. Or if he's actually getting lost on other beaches as well. And, oh, that kind of looks like a big one, but we don't have space, do we? Oh, we've got one space. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, so I wonder if he ends up on other beaches as well. What is it? Is it a sea bass? Yep, it's a sea bass. I know I shouldn't get excited. I always get my hopes up and they're always dashed. But you know. Those damn sea basses. Okay. Let's have a wee look at our pockets. So we don't really have a lot of space. I'm going to go sell some of these things. And then we will come back and we need to get the rest of the fossils and let's try and catch it. If it's a sea bass, we can just let it go. Oops. Here. Thinking this is another sea bass. Oh no, cool. I don't think we have this yet. Yes, I caught an olive flounder. That's not the pits. No space. Let's swap it for a sea bass. There we go, back into the ocean with you. I saw this funny post from someone on Reddit who said that they like take their sea bass that they catch and they release them into like the fresh water because they just hate sea bass so much that like want them to die. Okay, there we go. No space. We'll come back for that. Also, I hear a balloon somewhere. Where is there? It is. Let's go grab that. But we're not going to have any space for it, so we'll have to come back. Yeah, we're completely empty. Actually, while I'm here, before we go inside, let's try on these suspenders. Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. I was going to see what they look like so I can sell them if I don't want them, but I guess we do not have enough space to take our clothes off. Welcome, Gooseland. How can I help you today? So what can we sell? We can sell their conch, the peaches that we need to donate. We can sell these shells. We can sell that sea bass and the weeds. And the rest of that stuff we need to donate and DIY. To run the numbers, let's see, 3,170 sold. Okay, should we look and see what he's got for sale today as well? Anything good? Oh, barbecue. Let's grab that. We can put that down by our towel at the beach. And I don't think there's anything over here that we really need, is there? That's just trees, recipes, that kind of stuff. No, still the same. Okay. So let's build a DIY workbench. So we can put that in our house. There we go. And we'll also create some fish bait. Cool. There's the last of the fish bait done as well. Oh, and we got some Nook Miles, didn't we? So we got some Nook Miles Plus for crafting. Up to 4,000. And what else did we get? Go ahead, be shellfish. And 500 for that. Cool. Okay. Oh, there's more? What else do we got? Oh, bell ringer. There we go. And an extra 300. Okay, so we're slowly getting up there. So let's grab this stuff and then we can go put it inside our house because that's going to make crafting a lot easier. Actually, how much room do we have as well? While I'm here, just going to quickly jump over here and grab this. There we go. And I think we have one more fossil to find today. Yeah, we've got 3 there. So we can have a look for that shortly. So let's head over to our house and get this set up. Oh, there's the fossil. Okay, well that's easy to find. And head inside. I think we still need to talk to Scoot as well, don't we? So we'll talk to Scoot. We'll get all the peaches and stuff so we can sell those. And let's just put our DIY table here. Where is it? There we go. Okay, maybe not there. Stand back a little bit. Okay, there we go. So we can put all this stuff inside our storage. The next time we need to do some crafting. Tree branches as well. So that's going to clear up heaps of space for us. And these 2. And let's try on the suspender outfit. Okay. We look like a comedian or something. I don't think I've got any emotes yet, do I? No, I was going to do the shrunk funk shuffle, but we don't have that yet. Kind of looks like shrunk a little bit. Okay, I'm going to change back because I'm not a fan. And our mountain tiger. There we go. Okay, so that's something we can sell. Let's organize our things in our pockets a wee bit. Just so it's kind of a bit more simpler to see what's in here and what's going on. Okay, these are all our tools. These are to donate. And then we've got our fossils. And we've got that other one we need to get. And then we've got the barbecue, which we need to go place at the beach. And the suspender outfit, which I can sell. Okay, let's go grab that other fossil. Which was over here. There we go. Awesome. So I'm going to do a quick run around the island and I'm going to grab all of the peaches and fruit to sell. And then after that, we can go speak to Blathers. Let's put the barbecue here first. We'll go speak to Blathers and we'll donate this stuff. And then, oops, just going to bring that over here just because it looks nice and neat and tidy. Yeah, then we'll go speak to Blathers and donate the rest of that stuff. And I think that'll be it then for this episode. So I shall see you shortly. Okay, and I didn't forget about this as well. Let's have a look and see what we got from that balloon before. A coffee grinder. Okay. So I think that's all the fruit that I can get from around the island. So let's go sell the fruit and then let's go and see Blathers. Look at all these pond skaters. Here we go, we've got some more stuff for you, Timmy. I want to sell. So we've got these peaches. We've got the suspender outfit, you can have that. That was stuff. We don't need a coffee grinder at this stage, so we can sell that as well. Can always rebuy it if we need it. There we go. Cool, 6,925 bells. Sounds good. Okay, let's talk to Blathers. Wake him up. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Grusslin. Welcome to the Kadoatie Museum. How may I be of service? We've got some donations to make to you. So we've got a pillbug. Eek, a pillbug, what a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Yes, please. In that case, Blah, the pillbug. Children delight at the way these beasts roll into balls when poked. But the appeal is utterly lost on me. One look at their leggy undersides. Ooh, ooh, how they wriggle. Young pillbugs shed their exoskeletons as they grow, and in doing so sprout another pair of legs. As if 12 appendages weren't alarming enough. Yuck, I say, yuck. Any hoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. Yep, we've got some more to donate to you as well. Another bug, we've got a snail. Ooh, a snail, what a wretched thing. Would you like to learn more about this specimen? In that case... Snails are not insects, I'll admit, but they're just as revolting to me. Snails are mollusks, you see, and are born wearing shells they cannot remove. Instead, their shells get bigger and bigger as they grow. Ooh, they must get heavy, don't you know? I suppose that's why they need a trail of mucus to move about, a truly foul form of transportation. I wonder if the distinction between bugs and fish in Animal Crossing is something that Blathers came up with, because he said snails are not actually insects, they're mollusks, and then also the hermit crab in this game is classified as a bug, even though crabs are clearly not bugs. So I wonder if he's like, these are the things I don't like, even though they're not all bugs, and then I'm okay with fish. And because there's no other creatures or anything else that we come across on the islands, he's like, okay, these are the only things. These are the two categories. You've either got bugs or fish, and if it's not a fish, it's a bug. So let's give him the red snapper. Talking of fish, a red snapper. Might I interest you in a few facts? Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Red snapper is the common name of dozens of fish species, and I wonder why it's so popular. Are there so many types of fish that are both a shade of red and have a tendency to snap? Were there no other names? What about burgundy biter, garnet grasper, puss pincer? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. He got very upset about that. Blathers got some strong opinions on naming in the scientific community. Okay, we've got one last thing here. Olive flounder. This must be an olive flounder. Might I interest you in a few interesting facts? Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Did you know that the olive flounder is the same shape as other fish when it hatches? But as it grows, it gets both wider and flatter and can reach some 3 feet long. These flat fish spend much of their lives buried under the sandy ocean floor, waiting for prey to happen by. Imagine the surprise for said prey when they strike. It would be as if your kitchen floor were to bite you. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Okay, that's all our donations of fish and bugs. So let's get him to assess these fossils. See what we've got. Okay. Oh, all of them are rare fossils. Nice. Okay. Yep, just blethering away. Let's see what we've got. So trilobite, a left quetzal wing. I'm definitely not saying that right. An anklo skull and a T-Rex torso. Let's do the T-Rex, and we've already donated some parts, so he's already given us our spell on that. I wonder if that's the last part that we need as well. Yes, it is done. The T-Rex is complete, and a splendid specimen indeed. The T-Rex was a remarkable creature. That's okay, well, you've already told us about him. I see, what a shame. Anywho, I shall gladly accept your generous donation. What else we got? So we've got the anklo skull. Oh, could it be? It is! An anklo skull. I never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved anklo skull. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation? Wonderful, 'tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Oh, Ankylosaurus was the herbivore hero, the grazing gladiator, the vegetarian barbarian of antiquity. Between its club-like tail, heavy armor, and honest-to-goodness spikes, it was a formidable beast. Can you keep a secret? I have even heard recent theories that it actively attacked predators. Can you imagine such behavior in a herbivore? It simply beggars the imagination. Blathers has obviously never met a hippopotamus. Though to be fair, there are hippopotamus in this game. Hippopotami, whatever the plural is. And they are all very docile. So maybe he thinks that all hippopotamus are docile, like the ones on like our villages that we get. Could it be? It is. A left quetzal wing. Short presentation on the topic. I'm quite knowledgeable. Wonderful. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? The Okay, hold on. The Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalcoatlus. My God, I'm definitely butchering that. I'm sorry. I cannot English today. So the Quetzal, the undisputed ruler of the skies, at least during the late Cretaceous period. It had a magnificent wingspan of roughly 36 feet, making it one of the largest flying animals ever. While it no doubt soared magnificently, we now know that it crawled on all fours. It's a bit disappointing, really. This illustrious sky god scrambling on the ground like a common beetle. They say you should never meet your heroes. Oh. And that is what I have to say about that. Okay. There we go. And I think this is our last one, is it? Or have we got two more? Yep. No, our last one. Trilobite. Ooh, could it be? It is. A trilobite. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved trilobite. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? Please do. Now, where to begin? Trilobites were ancient and extinct before the dinosaurs even appeared. It boggles the mind. Ooh. They were also one of the most successful classes of animals ever, existing for over 300 million years. Some 50,000 species have been identified in sizes ranging from 3 millimeters to over 2 feet. Alas, that is the very limit of my enthusiasm for them, though. They rather look too much like bugs. So anything that looks like bugs, Blathers doesn't like. Doesn't matter if it is a bug, it just has to look like a bug, and he hates it. Cool, thank you. There we go, that's everything. Cool. There we are. So, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Sorry that not much has gone on. It took... Ooh. Actually, hold on. Let's see if we can get that coelacanth. Or is this just going to be... It's just going to be a sea bass? Or... Yep, okay. Disappointment. Oh, and there goes my fishing rod as well. Okay. Well, there we go. So I'm going to end it here. Yeah, as I said, sorry there hasn't been a lot that's gone on in this episode. It did take a little bit longer to get that shop built, but when we come back next time, we'll be able to go into the shop and check that out. And I apologize as well if I've been sounding a little bit weird. I have been sick this week, so my voice is still a little bit off. I still have another episode of Harvest Park, which needs to go out. That'll be the end. But I haven't filmed that yet, just again, because I've been a little bit sick. So, oh, hello, there's Scoot. We can talk to him before we end. So I'll try and get that out this week. And I will try and get another Animal Crossing video out as well. Hopefully that this week as well, just depending on the time. I do work as well, so I don't always have time to record, but I will try and make some extra time this week to get those done, just because I've been sick. So let's talk to Scoot and then we will head out. Hey, Zipzoom, you good? Hey, you working up a good sweat there? Don't forget to stay hydrated, Zipzoom. Anything else? Hey, is it weight training time? Hey, I've got a totally built question for you. Which muscles would you rather work on, Zipzoom? Let's go with my quads. Leg day all the way. That choice says a lot about you, Zipzoom. The thigh muscles are important for extending your legs, running, and even just standing up. If I had to guess, I'd say you're really good at fundamentals like kindness and honesty. Thanks, Scoot. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!